Welcome to our astrological overview for December 2023, where we'll delve into significant planetary movements and their potential influences on each of the 12 zodiac signs. It's important to keep in mind that these insights are rooted in Sidereal or Vedic Astrology, which considers the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. In December, the Sun transits two signs, first half of December in Scorpio, then moves to Sagittarius. Throughout most of December, Mars transits its own sign, Scorpio, directing our actions towards deeper and more mysterious realms. At the end of the month, it moves on to Sagittarius, conjuncting Sun. Meanwhile, Mercury, the planet of communication, transits through the insightful sign of Sagittarius, shaping our curiosity and communication patterns. Venus, symbolizing love and beauty, enters Libra, its own sign, gaining strength and benefiting from the aspect from Jupiter in Aries. Simultaneously, Jupiter, the wise mentor, retrogrades in Aries, urging us to reassess our beliefs and philosophies. Saturn's transit in Aquarius emphasizes the importance of responsibility and hard work. Adding to the dynamics, the lunar nodes, Rahu and Ketu, transit through the Pisces and Virgo axis, offering valuable lessons on finding a balance between spirituality and practical life, navigating the realms of illusion and reality. These planetary transits interact uniquely with each individual's birth chart, shaping the events and insights that December 2023 holds. To accurately assess the impact of these transits, it is crucial to consider your ascendant and moon signs. The ascendant sign offers insights into the timing of life events, while the moon sign reveals how you will emotionally respond to these changes. Additionally, take into account the position of your current Maha-Dasha lord in your birth chart, as it can shed light on how these transits will influence the recurring themes of your current Dasha period. Please note that the specific outcomes you experience in this month will depend on your individual Dasha periods and how these transits interact with your natal planetary placements. If you are currently in Jupiter's Dasha, the influence of Jupiter's transit will be particularly prominent in your life during this period. It's important to remember that the effects of these transits will vary for each person. Let's explore how these transits may affect you based on your zodiac sign and the houses they transit. For Aries, the current transit of the Ascendant Lord Mars through Scorpio in the 8th house brings a period of intense focus on occult and hidden matters. This prompts a deep exploration of life and death, fostering determination and courage. While this powerful transit of Mars in its own sign is generally positive, caution is advised against accidents. Saturn and Rahu's aspects can introduce some challenges, making it a bit difficult. The best way to approach these challenges is to understand what is really happening, utilizing your courage and focus to carefully navigate through this transformative phase. The Sun's transit through Scorpio and then Sagittarius in December, moving through the 8th and 9th houses, hints at a period of change and introspection for Aries individuals. In the 8th house, there may be a focus on health and unexpected events, urging a thorough examination. Shifting to the 9th house encourages exploration of higher education, travel, and engagement with different cultures. Aries individuals may find themselves in authoritative teaching roles during this time, sharing their wisdom and knowledge. Venus transiting Libra in the 7th house emphasizes relationships, marriage, and love. This period may mark the beginning of a new relationship or bring clarity to marital matters. Aries individuals are likely to invest emotionally in their connections during this transit, prioritizing meaningful relationships and fostering deeper connections with their partners. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 9th house prompts a thirst for knowledge in areas such as religions, philosophy, and ancient texts. Long-distance travels and interactions with diverse ethnicities are indicated, leading to a wealth of educational insights. Aries individuals may find themselves accumulating valuable information during this period, broadening their intellectual horizons. In terms of major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are positioned in the 12th and 6th axis for Aries. Rahu transiting Pisces in the 12th house suggests a pull towards foreign lands, foreign companies, and spirituality. This transformative phase may spark a spiritual journey or a significant move away from the home country. Aries individuals should be prepared for increased expenses during this period. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 6th house may lead to a sense of isolation at the workplace. However, it also provides a reprieve from disputes and diseases. Aries individuals might be less inclined to engage in office politics and could use this time for personal research, particularly in fields related to medicine and law. Saturn is currently transiting Aquarius in the 11th house, focusing on gains, desires, and income. Aries individuals may feel a lack of resources, prompting a diligent approach to income generation. The transit encourages hard work and practicality in money matters, possibly leading to relocations or changes in their home environment. Jupiter is retrograding in Aries in the first house, bringing a shift in focus towards self-discovery and life path exploration. Aries individuals may experience a renewed sense of optimism, prompting them to travel and learn new things. This transit suggests the potential for significant personal and career growth, with possibilities of relationship developments and transformative new beginnings. Navigating these transits for Aries requires a balance of caution and courage, with opportunities for personal and professional growth, relationship development, and self-discovery. The key lies in embracing the transformative energies and utilizing them to shape a more meaningful and fulfilling life path. For Taurus, the Ascendant Lord Venus transiting Libra in the 6th house highlights a period of service and compassion. Taurus individuals may find joy in volunteering and assisting the socially backward or underprivileged. Venus gets debilitated in natural 6th house, Virgo. The 6th house, with its Virgo qualities, may pose challenges for love relationships. However, Venus being in its own sign makes it powerful. This time can be utilized by engaging in service for other people in your life. Additionally, this period fosters a deep connection with pets, if you have any, and animals in general. As Mars transits Scorpio in the 7th house, the focus on marriage and relationships intensifies for Taurus individuals. They are prompted to take action in their partnerships. The key lies in defending the relationship rather than attempting to dominate, fostering a balanced and harmonious connection. This approach also extends to interactions with other individuals, emphasizing the importance of respectful relationships. As the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 7th house to the 8th house. In the Scorpio's 7th house, relationships and businesses take center stage, urging Taurus individuals to assess and nurture these aspects of their lives. Authority and leadership skills may come to the forefront. In the 8th house, a deeper exploration of occult and hidden matters is indicated. While sudden events may impact Taurus individuals, the outcomes depend on various factors like dashas and birth chart, requiring attention to both health and transformative opportunities. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 8th house sparks curiosity towards occult, mysticism, and secret matters. Taurus individuals will engage in deep research, communicating their findings. This period encourages the collection of information, emphasizing the endless nature of research and the pursuit of hidden knowledge. In terms of major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in the 11th and 5th axis for Taurus. Rahu transiting Pisces in the 11th house signifies a time of increased earnings, recognition, and expanding social circles. Taurus individuals may receive rewards and recognition for their work, with opportunities stemming from foreign lands or unconventional sources. Relationships with elder siblings may take unexpected turns during this phase. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 5th house raises concerns for love matters. Taurus individuals may experience challenges in romantic relationships and issues related to children's education. This transit can lead to separation. However, this transit also encourages a research-oriented approach to education and hobbies. Saturn is currently transiting Aquarius in the 10th house, focusing heavily on career, status, and relationships with authority figures. Taurus individuals will need to exert extra effort and perseverance in their work, navigating potential challenges and changes in their professional life. This transit also impacts the relationship with their father and demands attention to maintaining a positive public image. Jupiter is currently retrograding in Aries. Jupiter in the 12th house, signaling a closing time where pending matters are addressed and closures occur. Taurus individuals will be engaged in spiritual pursuits and may travel or relocate to foreign lands for education or spiritual growth. This transit advises caution in health and financial matters. Overall, balancing service, relationships, career, and spiritual pursuits will be crucial for Taurus individuals. The key lies in navigating these transits with a blend of practicality, compassion, and a proactive approach to personal growth. For Gemini, the Ascendant Lord Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 7th house places a focus on communication with partners and spouses. Gemini individuals will find themselves inclined towards business dealings and interactions with others. This period encourages open and meaningful conversations and relationships, fostering mutual understanding and collaboration. As the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 6th house to the 7th house. In the Scorpio 6th house, Gemini individuals will channel their authoritative energy into overcoming obstacles, particularly in legal and governmental processes. Health issues may arise, requiring attention. As the focus shifts to the 7th house, relationships and business take center stage. Gemini individuals will assess the state of their relationships and may take decisive steps to strengthen them. Business ventures or even the initiation of a new business may be on the horizon during this period. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 6th house signals a time that may lead to disputes, fights, or litigations. Caution is advised to navigate these potential conflicts. As Mars is in its own sign, conflicts may resolve favorably, and individuals will possess the strength to overcome health-related challenges. Venus transiting Libra in the 5th house brings a period of creativity, love, and skillfulness. Gemini individuals will be drawn to love and creativity, spending quality time with loved ones, engaging in creative pursuits, or enjoying leisure activities. This transit fosters a sense of joy and self-expression. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 10th and 4th axis. Rahu transiting Pisces in the 10th house indicates a career-oriented phase for Gemini individuals. Recognition and fame may come through their work, possibly from foreign lands. Although relations with superiors and father may be unconventional, this transit suggests overall success in career endeavors, with a spotlight on achievements in the workplace. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 4th house suggests a period of separation or isolation from home and mother. Gemini individuals may find themselves traveling to distant places or exploring new environments. This transit is conducive to meditation and intuitive development, providing an opportunity to tap into heightened intuition. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 9th house, focusing on higher learning, gurus, law, religion, and philosophy. Gemini individuals will be inclined towards furthering their education and exploring diverse cultures and philosophies. While this transit may bring about challenging questions and stress, it is a valuable period for personal and spiritual growth. However, it may also introduce stress in career matters and with authority figures. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 11th house highlights gains, desires, and income for Gemini individuals. This period brings opportunities for financial expansion, with potential gains through social networks, business ventures, and entrepreneurship. Relocation and promotions are also on the cards, promising a positive shift in Gemini individuals' financial and career prospects. Overall, navigating these influences requires a blend of effective communication in relationships, resilience in overcoming challenges, creativity and joy in personal pursuits, and a strategic approach to career and financial opportunities. This period invites Gemini individuals to embrace growth, adaptability, and a proactive mindset to make the most of the transformative energies at play. For Cancer, as the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 5th house to the 6th house. In the 5th house Scorpio, attention turns to education, children, and creativity. This period encourages a dedicated approach to studies or a focus on the education of their children. Cancer individuals may find themselves being authoritative in matters related to children or love interests. In the 6th house Sagittarius, the focus turns towards overcoming obstacles, with a potential emphasis on legal and governmental processes. Health concerns may surface, urging Cancer individuals to address them proactively. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 6th house brings forth a period of strategic communication. Exalted in Virgo, Mercury's influence encourages a calculated and cunning approach to dealing with obstacles, hurdles, and competitors. Cancer individuals are likely to employ clever communication skills to overcome challenges in their professional and personal lives. With Mars transiting Scorpio in the 5th house, Cancer individuals find a heightened inclination towards physical activities. Simultaneously, this period may bring a tendency towards dominance in relationships with children and love partners. The focus on educational matters intensifies, with Cancer individuals putting sincere efforts into this aspect of their lives. Venus transiting Libra in the 4th house encourages Cancer individuals to focus on home beautification and spending quality time with their mothers. This transit may prompt modifications or additions to the home environment, bringing a sense of peace and comfort. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 9th and 3rd axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 9th house draws Cancer individuals towards higher learning, philosophies, religions, and interactions with people of diverse ethnic backgrounds. Unusual beliefs and a pull towards researching about them may characterize this period, opening doors to unique opportunities for personal and intellectual growth. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 3rd house indicates a separation from younger siblings, either through travel or mental disconnection. Cancer individuals may find themselves researching ways to enhance their communication skills, both written and oral, while delving into their interests and skills. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 8th house, focusing on occult, mysteries, and sudden events. Cancer individuals are encouraged to delve into higher learning of research, occultism, and hidden sciences. This transit may bring significant changes in relationships due to unexpected events, potentially impacting partnerships or introducing a new partner. Career and life paths are likely to undergo transformation, urging Cancer individuals to be prepared for major shifts. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 10th house centers on career, status, and recognition for Cancer individuals. Expectations for good recognition at work, authority, and gains from father or authority figures are high. Jupiter's positive influence suggests that despite potential conflicts at the workplace, Cancer individuals will overcome obstacles and experience expansion in their careers. Overall, balancing educational pursuits, family relationships, strategic communication, and career advancements requires adaptability and a proactive approach. While challenges may arise, the transformative energies at play offer Cancer individuals opportunities for personal and professional growth, provided they navigate these influences with resilience and strategic thinking. For Leo, as the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 4th house to the 5th house. In the 4th house Scorpio, attention shifts to home matters, prompting a desire for authority and care in family affairs. Issues related to real estate and maternal concerns come to the forefront. Simultaneously, the Sun's transit in the 5th house emphasizes education, children, and creativity. This period encourages Leo individuals to study diligently or invest time in the education of their children, embracing a creative and authoritative approach. In both signs, the Sun is friendly towards house lords, transiting with or aspect by them, so overall good results can be expected. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 5th house signifies a study-oriented period for Leo individuals. This phase may spark a sudden interest in education, prompting a focused approach to academics or the development of creative skills and talents. With Mars transiting Scorpio in the 4th house, Leo individuals may encounter stress in their home environment or with their mother. However, this transit also presents opportunities in real estate, provided Mars is in its own sign. Individuals will be very protective and defensive towards their home, homeland, and maternal figures during this period. Venus's transit through Libra in the 3rd house encourages Leo individuals to nurture hobbies, interests, and skills. Pleasant interactions with siblings and neighbors can be seen, and short-distance travel is favored. Leo individuals may find themselves adept at sweet-talking during this period, enhancing relationships with those around them. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 8th and 2nd axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 8th house prompts Leo individuals to explore the mystical and occult aspects of life. Caution is advised against accidents, but this transit provides an excellent opportunity for delving into the unknown. Unusual events within the in-laws family may unfold. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 2nd house indicates a potential separation from family or a sense of mental detachment. Leo individuals will contemplate their wealth and may engage in research comparing their financial status with colleagues. Research into family lineage may also capture their interest. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 7th house, directing Leo individuals' attention towards marriage, spouses, and business partnerships. Stressful situations may arise in relationships, requiring a focus on understanding and accommodation. Ego clashes with partners are possible, emphasizing the need for careful navigation. This transit may also kindle an interest in business ventures. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 9th house emphasizes higher learning, gurus, law, religion, and philosophy for Leo individuals. This period encourages a pursuit of knowledge, pilgrimages, and interaction with diverse cultures. Relationships with teachers, religions, and philosophies will be transformative, contributing to career growth and income in the future. However, challenges may emerge in job settings, necessitating resilience and strategic navigation. Overall, balancing home matters, education, creative pursuits, and relationship dynamics requires adaptability and a proactive mindset. The planetary influences offer opportunities for growth and exploration, provided Leo individuals navigate the potential challenges with resilience and strategic thinking. For Virgo, Ascendant Lord Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 4th house prompts communication focused within the home and with the mother. The individual feels an inclination towards obtaining information about real estate, emphasizing domestic interactions and family matters. Mercury is being aspected by Jupiter from Aries. They may be inclined and curious towards higher education, philosophy, and may enjoy discussing these matters with their family members. As the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 3rd to the 4th house. In the 3rd house Scorpio, its presence fosters an authoritative communication style. The individual becomes keen on collecting information, engaging in communication with siblings and neighbors, and may even feel drawn towards counseling and teaching. Subsequently, as the Sun moves into the 4th house Sagittarius, the focus shifts to home matters. There's a desire to be authoritative at home, taking care of the mother and addressing issues related to real estate. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 3rd house infuses the individual with courage and bravery, leading to direct and at times, harsh communication. This period encourages short-distance travels, fostering a proactive approach to making efforts and taking action. Venus's transit through Libra in the 2nd house directs attention to family and wealth aspects. The individual desires to spend quality time with family, emphasizing the importance of wealth in family life. This transit may even inspire an interest in artistic pursuits like singing. Venus is in its own sign, making it powerful. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 7th and 1st axis. Rahu's presence in Pisces in the 7th house shifts the focus towards relationships. The individual becomes immersed in building connections, possibly leading to business opportunities. This transit may also bring fame among people or the masses. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 1st house initiates a period of potential self-isolation and separation. The individual grapples with questions about their identity and purpose, leading to a heightened spiritual and intuitive state. This transit encourages spiritual progress, meditation, and intuition. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 6th house, bringing attention to daily work routines, disputes, diseases, and obstacles. This period is conducive for those in legal professions, but it may also introduce stress and conflicts in the workplace. Relationships may face challenges, and maintaining a long-distance relationship is advisable. Education in medicine, law, and job-related matters is favored during this time. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 8th house emphasizes occult, mysteries, and sudden events. The individual feels inclined to serve others through higher learning in occult and mysticism. This transit can bring transformative changes to career and life path, potentially leading to major life shifts. Care is advised in driving and travel, and there may be some instability or dissatisfaction in relationships. However, Virgo individuals can expect business benefits and potentially inheritances during this period. Overall, December unfolds a multifaceted transit for Virgo, marked by a focus on home and family, courageous communication, relationship dynamics, spiritual introspection, and transformative career shifts. Navigating these influences with mindfulness and adaptability will be key to harnessing the positive aspects of these transits. For Libra, Ascendant Lord Venus transits Libra in the 1st house, infusing individualistic love energy. The person becomes enamored with themselves, investing extra time in self-care and appearance. This period might also mark the beginning of a new love story, creating a pleasant and loving atmosphere. The focus is on personal happiness and well-being. As the 11th Lord Sun transits Scorpio until December 16th, and then moves into Sagittarius, it impacts the 2nd and 3rd houses. In the 2nd house, the individual becomes authoritative in speech, emphasizing family and wealth matters. There's a strong desire to ensure that career efforts result in ample wealth for the family. Shifting to the 3rd house, the Sun promotes an authoritative communication style, sparking interest in collecting information and fostering communication with siblings and neighbors. This transit encourages activities like counseling and teaching. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 3rd house promotes communication, counseling, teaching, and travel. The individual becomes talkative, eager to gather and disseminate information. Business ideas may emerge during this period, and there's a natural inclination towards counseling or teaching others. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 2nd house directs attention towards family and wealth. The individual assumes a protective role within the family, but the influence of Mars can lead to fiery speech and potential stress in the family environment. As Malefic's transiting 2nd house, careful management of expenses is crucial during this period. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in their 6th and 12th axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 6th house focuses on career aspirations. The individual strives to become successful in the workplace, facing challenges head-on. However, this transit also brings the potential for unusual or rare diseases, and the individual may find involvement in healthcare or litigation activities. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 12th house signifies a time of unconventional spiritual views. The person's spiritual perspectives may diverge from traditional teachings, leading to independent spiritual exploration. This transit encourages research and challenges societal norms and spirituality. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 5th house, highlighting education, romance, and creativity. Romance takes a back seat as the focus shifts to education, making it an opportune time for self-education or investing in education or creative pursuits. This period may bring stress in romantic relationships, and there's potential for a transformation in career matters. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 7th house brings expansive desires and relationships. This is a favorable time for relations, business, and partnerships. The individual becomes focused on relationship matters, with opportunities for new connections or strengthening existing ones. Business ventures, especially with a spouse, may flourish. The individual's knowledge and guidance can lead to an expanded public image, portraying them as a guide or counselor. It's a time for accommodating and nurturing relationships while exploring potential business opportunities. Overall, December 2023 holds a blend of self-love, family focus, educational pursuits, and expansive desires and relationships for Libra individuals. Navigating these transits with awareness and adaptability can lead to positive outcomes in various aspects of their lives. For Scorpio, the Ascendant Lord Mars, the fiery planet, transits Scorpio in the 1st house, inspiring a physical activity and fitness-focused approach. Individuals may be motivated to hit the gym, engage in other forms of physical activities, and improve their physique. This period fosters heightened energy levels, yet caution is advised to avoid overexertion that may lead to self-inflicted injuries. As the Sun transits Scorpio until December 16th, and then moves into Sagittarius, it influences the 1st and 2nd houses. In the 1st house Scorpio, individuals become self-focused, paying attention to their health and physique. There's a heightened awareness of any neglected health issues. This period also may lead to small-scale fame or people start noticing you more. Shifting to the 2nd house Sagittarius, the focus turns to family and wealth matters, with an authoritative communication style aimed at ensuring financial stability for the family. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 2nd house intensifies the focus on wealth. Individuals become curious and calculative about their financial resources, evaluating how to enhance wealth for the benefit of their family. This period may witness a more thrifty approach as individuals become conscious of family and financial conditions. Venus transiting Libra in the 12th house prompts a devotion to spiritual service. Individuals feel drawn to visit spiritual places, connect with foreign people, and engage in acts of service. Love stories may unfold in foreign lands, reflecting a deep connection to spiritual practices and a broader perspective on relationships. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 5th and 11th axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 5th house emphasizes love and creativity. Individuals are drawn towards relationships but should exercise caution due to the illusory nature of Rahu. This period also encourages involvement in creative pursuits, sports, and arts, with a potential interest in unconventional paths to parenthood. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 11th house brings the potential for substantial wealth. Despite a tendency to isolate from social networks, individuals may amass significant riches. The focus on bringing about social change and welfare aligns with a deeper purpose, directing research towards improving the lives of others. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 4th house, involving home, mother, and peace of mind. This period may bring gains in the house or real estate property. However, there's a possibility of diseases or illness affecting the mother, requiring proper care. The focus on the home may result in either staying close or being sent away due to Saturn's influence on long distances. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 6th house redirects focus towards daily work routines, disputes, diseases, and obstacles. While conflicts may arise in relationship matters, this period presents growth opportunities in the workplace. Caution is advised in relationships, and individuals should manage expectations while prioritizing health. The transit may involve dealing with loans, litigation, and educational pursuits in medicines, law, and job-related matters. Overall, December 2023 presents a dynamic mix of self-improvement, family and wealth considerations, spiritual devotion, and potential challenges in relationships and health for Scorpio individuals. Balancing these aspects with a mindful and adaptable approach will be key to navigating this period successfully. For Sagittarius, as the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 12th house to the 1st house. In the Scorpio 12th house, there's an inclination towards spirituality, foreign travels, and charitable activities. This period encourages self-reflection and awareness of neglected health issues. Careful attention to health is essential. As the Sun moves into the Sagittarius 1st house, the focus intensifies on personal health, physique, and life path. The individual becomes the center of attention, or small-scale fame may arise, with a heightened awareness of their own well-being. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 1st house sparks curiosity about self-development and life progress. The individual educates themselves and shares information aligned with their interests, an ascendant sign. This period promotes communication and self-discovery. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 12th house directs actions towards spiritual pursuits or foreign lands. This transit may involve foreign travel but warrants caution regarding overspending and potential health or legal issues. The 12th house influence suggests a tendency towards escapism. Try not to indulge in drugs or any other forms of intoxication. Venus transiting Libra in the 11th house brings gains and positive connections. Individuals may receive rewards at work, such as promotions, hikes, or bonuses. This is an opportune time for networking, connecting with friends, and contributing to social welfare. Monetary gains are likely during this favorable transit. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 4th and 10th axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 4th house introduces unusual dynamics in the home environment. There may be a foreign home acquisition or unique events within the family. The individual becomes drawn to mother, home, and homeland, possibly developing an interest in real estate matters. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 10th house separates individuals from authority figures, including fathers and bosses. This period may inspire a shift towards a career in spiritual and mystical fields. The individual may rebel against authority, seeking independence and potentially considering a new career path. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 3rd house, emphasizing communication, travels, and business efforts. Individuals engage in collecting information and working hard on business ventures, counseling, and communication. Travel becomes frequent, and a focus on hobbies and skills emerges. Events related to younger siblings may demand attention, possibly leading to distance in those relationships. The Ascendant Lord Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 5th house brings desires for relationships, education, and creativity. This favorable time prompts a shift in focus towards education, creativity, and matters related to children. Individuals may consider starting a knowledge-sharing business or plan for childbirth. Career changes are indicated, along with potential instability with authority figures or the government. Overall, Sagittarius individuals can anticipate a period of self-discovery, spiritual exploration, and shifts in focus towards personal well-being, education, and creative pursuits in December 2023. While challenges may arise, the positive influences of Venus, Jupiter, and Saturn suggest opportunities for growth, gains, and transformative experiences. Balancing spiritual endeavors with practical considerations will be crucial during this dynamic time. For Capricorn, as the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 11th house to the 12th house. In the Scorpio 11th house, attention is directed towards career gains, professional networking, and recognition. Collaborations with elder siblings may prove beneficial, and there's an inclination towards contributing to humanitarian causes. As the Sun moves into the 12th house Sagittarius, there's a shift towards spirituality, foreign travels, and charitable endeavors. Caution is advised regarding health, as issues could arise, emphasizing the need for self-care during this period. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 12th house encourages the collection of spiritual information and potential foreign travel. Communication revolves around spiritual and foreign themes, fostering a connection with higher realms and distant places, as it is in the sign Sagittarius. Individuals may also become less talkative during this period. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 11th house propels individuals towards the pursuit of their highest desires. This transit may signify dominance within the networking circle or with elder siblings. Gains are achievable but may be fleeting, and the individual is driven towards making a positive impact on the world. Mars is in its own sign. With Saturn and Rahu aspecting this house, you may feel like putting your efforts and hard work toward achieving your ambitions. Venus transiting Libra in the 10th house signifies a pleasant time at work or with the father. Colleagues appreciate the individual, fostering a positive work environment. Their public image is one of a pleasant and loving person, contributing to overall workplace harmony. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 3rd and 9th axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 3rd house prompts a focus on travel, communication, and skill development. Unusual relationships with siblings may arise, and the individual may conceive innovative business ideas, particularly those involving online platforms or foreign collaborations. Courage and a thirst for knowledge characterize this transit. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 9th house brings potential separation from gurus and higher teachings. The individual may develop a sense of having superior views on spiritual matters. This transit, while indicating isolation from traditional sources, also positions the person as a guide or mentor to others. The Ascendant Lord Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 2nd house, emphasizing wealth, speech, and family matters. Individuals focus on saving and safeguarding wealth, employing new investment strategies. Family concerns, potentially related to illness or resource limitations, require attention. Relationship dynamics may undergo change or face instability due to Saturn's influence. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 4th house signifies gains in home and real estate properties. This period is conducive to property ownership, possibly involving significant real estate holdings. Focus remains on home, mother, and spiritual pursuits, offering peace of mind. It's an opportune time for home-based businesses with educational aspects. Overall, Capricorn individuals can expect a month of diverse experiences, from career gains and networking to spiritual pursuits and family considerations. The transits suggest opportunities for growth, especially in real estate and home-based ventures, but caution is advised in financial matters and family dynamics. Balancing professional aspirations with personal and spiritual well-being will be crucial during this dynamic period. For Aquarius, as the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 10th house to the 11th house. In the Scorpio 10th house, a career-oriented transit unfolds, igniting the individual's interest in their reputation and achievements in society. There's a keen focus on interactions with authority figures, potentially leading to career advancements. As the Sun moves into the 11th house, attention turns to gains through a career, with recognition and rewards likely. The support of elder siblings becomes instrumental in the pursuit of professional success, and thoughts may arise regarding contributions to social welfare. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 11th house encourages casual interactions with friends, elder siblings, and network circles. Communication takes a more calculated turn, with a focus on earnings, income, and comparisons with colleagues. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 10th house intensifies career aspirations. This period may usher in a new job opportunity or heightened leadership qualities. There's potential for a positive image in a team, though dominance struggles with superiors and colleagues could arise, but as Mars is in its own sign, can overcome all the conflicts. Saturn and Rahu aspecting on the 10th house, making you work hard towards your career goals. Rahu's aspect also means you need to understand and study your work in order to succeed in your career. Venus's transit through Libra in the 9th house signifies a time of travel to distant lands, exploration of religions and philosophies, and a desire to serve or learn from a guru-like figure. Teaching, preaching, and counseling become avenues of interest. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 2nd and 8th axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 2nd house centers attention on family and wealth. The pursuit of wealth intensifies, potentially from foreign sources, but Rahu's influence may bring fluctuations. Unusual family dynamics could emerge during this period. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 8th house prompts a separation distance from in-laws and sparks curiosity in occult and mystical matters. Research-oriented activities in these domains become prevalent. Ascendant Lord Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 1st house of self and life path, signifies a transformative period. The focus shifts inward, questioning one's life path and purpose. Stress in relationships is indicated, urging partners to adopt a realistic and practical approach. Travel becomes a desire, with the potential for a significant life transformation. Attention to wealth and health matters is crucial during this self-reflective phase. Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 3rd house emphasizes communication, travels, and business endeavors. Collecting information, business ventures, and frequent travel mark this period. Efforts focus on knowledge-oriented businesses, and younger siblings may play a significant role. Careful consideration of wealth management and potential involvement in real estate activities is advised. Overall, December brings a complex interplay of energies for Aquarius, with a strong emphasis on career, self-discovery, and transformative transits. balancing professional ambitions with personal growth, maintaining realistic relationships, and strategic wealth management are key themes during this dynamic period. For Pisces, as the Sun transits Scorpio and then Sagittarius, the focus shifts from the 9th house to the 10th house. In the Scorpio 9th house, a focus on higher education emerges, leading to a keen interest in travel and communication related to different cultures and religions. The people with authority may come across as guru or mentor for them, or they may be perceived as an authoritative teacher. Losses at career can be seen. As the Sun moves into the 10th house, a career-oriented phase begins, prompting introspection into one's reputation and societal standing. The focus shifts to the father and public image, potentially signaling a period of career advancement. Mercury's transit through Sagittarius in the 10th house brings a phase of professional and serious communications. Interactions may involve government agencies, law-related matters, or discussions with superiors and fathers regarding career progression or appraisals. Mars transiting Scorpio in the 9th house encourages a courageous pursuit of religious paths and higher education. The individual may display a determined or even fundamentalist approach to religious beliefs, potentially leading to disputes and dominant struggles with teachers. Long-distance transits are likely during this period. Venus's transit through Libra in the 8th house prompts a focus on serious research, particularly in occult, mysticism, and hidden information. The individual may engage in serving others and gaining from others wealth, possibly through inheritance or gifts from in-laws. The overarching theme is the exploration of secret matters. Venus is powerful here as it is in its own sign. As for major transits, the lunar nodes Rahu and Ketu are in your 1st and 7th axis. Rahu's transit through Pisces in the 1st house places the individual at the center of their own universe. A strong focus on personal growth and life purpose emerges, with a desire to be treated like royalty. This period is conducive to self-discovery and may involve opportunities in foreign lands. Ketu's transit through Virgo in the 7th house suggests potential isolation from marriage and spouse, either through separation or disinterest in relationships. Single individuals may find themselves uninterested in new relationships, channeling their energy into business ideas and research. Saturn is currently transiting through Aquarius, in the 12th house, signifies a time of closures, particularly related to foreign lands, spirituality, losses, and pending matters. This period prompts the individual to address lingering issues and focus on spiritual pursuits. Health and wealth management are crucial considerations during this phase. Ascendant Lord Jupiter is retrograding through Aries. Jupiter in the 2nd house directs focus towards wealth, speech, and family matters. There's potential for the expansion of wealth and family through various means, such as marriage or childbirth. As Jupiter is also your 10th lord, financial gains may come from father, career, or authority figures. Education, teaching, and counseling become potential sources of wealth. Overall, December brings a dynamic mix of self-discovery, career orientation, spiritual exploration, and a focus on wealth and family matters for Pisces. Balancing personal growth with professional aspirations, navigating spiritual pursuits, and strategically managing wealth are key considerations during this transformative period. As we wrap up this transit episode, remember that these insights are based on Sidereal or Vedic Astrology, which accounts for the approximately 24-degree difference with the tropical zodiac. If you'd like more personalized predictions for your specific zodiac sign or have any questions about your astrological chart, feel free to reach out to us. Stay tuned for more astrological updates. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more astrology insights. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you once again for joining us, and we eagerly anticipate sharing more astrological wisdom with you in the future. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep shining bright.